4 days running protests have been raging across the country, across the national capital. These visuals are coming in from North Block. A group of women, citizens of the city in Delhi, have taken out a morcha and are marching towards the Home Minister's office. Protests have been raging on from Jantar Mantar, the epicenter being India Gate, and the latest that we are witnessing right now is hundreds of people marching towards the Home Minister's office, demanding justice, asking for action. Listen into reactions.
और आगे से दोबारा से ये दिल्ली शहर में क्या पूरे हिंदुस्तान में ये घटना दोहराई न जा सके।
सरकार क्या किस तरीके का काम कर रही है, आपको लगता है कि ये प्रॉपर
सरकार जिस तरह चल रही है उन्होंने अभी तक अपनी चुप्पी नहीं तोड़ी है। हम जो चाहते हैं कि जल्दी से जल्दी इंसाफ दिया जाए फास्ट ट्रैक कोर्ट के जरिए, वो अब तक होता नजर नहीं आ रहा। हम चाहते हैं पूरे हिंदुस्तान को महिलाओं के लिए सुरक्षित बनाया जाए।
आपको लगता है कि अगर कमिश्नर को या इनको रिमूव किया गया तो फिर काम कौन करेगा?
तो क्यों दूसरा कमिश्नर नहीं आएगा क्या? दूसरा कमिश्नर आएगा और हमारा संघर्ष जारी रहेगा।
Ankit Tyagi, who is at these protests, is joining us live on the phone line. Ankit, unprecedented protests this country has seen, this city has seen. 4 full days, every day we have seen thousands of people come out on the streets, a concerted effort to not let the protest die down. Earlier on, there was a movement which had erupted with the students taking on, but now we see people from all across, all spectrums, all age groups coming as one in one voice.
Absolutely, Preeti, no doubt about it. People don't want this to be just another incident. Everybody that I've been speaking to have been saying that enough is enough now. Right now, right from Rail Bhavan to the gate number 2 of the North Block, of the President House near the North Block, there is a human chain that has been formed. Hundreds of girls, and these are all girl students, remember, hundreds of them are right now standing outside in solidarity with the rape victim, and also telling the government that all these lip service that we saw from the parliamentarians, saw from the Chief Minister of Delhi, this will not be tolerated now, this will not work. All of them are in one voice saying that enough is enough and this has to come to an stop.
You know, Ankit, give us numbers. We are witnessing large number of women cutting across all age groups, marching towards North Block. What is that they want? Where are they associated from? What organizations, what colleges do they come from? And what are they demanding?
Well, they are from various, these are girl students from various colleges across the city. Apart from that, there are certain women organizations like IDWA, those who are also supporting this protest. All of them are marching towards the power hub, the power center of the city. And I spoke to a few of them. They said that they want the President to come out to see what is happening in the city and make sure.
You know, Ankit, hold on to that thought. Do stay on with us. Reactions, angry reactions coming in from North Block. Ankit, what we are witnessing on our television screens, what we are beaming to our viewers live is unprecedented. Many had said that these protests will last a day, they will last 2 days and people will forget about it. 4 days running, Ankit, and we have seen women, men come out en masse and protest against the gang rape, ask for the city to be made safer for its women. Unprecedented visuals, Ankit.
Absolutely, Preeti. It all started with JNU students taking up this protest, and now the anger against this heinous crime outrage has turned into anger. People on the street making sure that this story does not die, that people don't forget it. They are saying that if this time there is no change, then nothing in this country will ever change. So people coming out in huge numbers in support of the girl and making sure that the government sits up, takes notice, and finally something is done.
You know, this was the need of the hour, Ankit, many would say, because everyone says that a protester in this city, in this country is extremely fickle. After one day they change their mind, they go back to their regular business and forget about the cause. Ankit, can we say today, 4 days of unrelenting protest, the fight for a cause is now turning into a movement?
Absolutely, this incident completely shook everybody who the nature of this brutality, and now people want a permanent solution. They just don't want mere lip services by the politicians, and that is why it is turning out. The initial outrage is now turning out into anger, and also it is taking a shape of a movement, spontaneous movement of the people, not led by any political party. They are not aligning themselves with any political party. People, commoners coming out on the street, making sure that the government notices it, and finally something is done against this heinous crime.
Well, you're right there, Ankit. The visuals that our viewers are witnessing on their television screens, these are not planned crowds. These are spontaneous protests which have broken out across the city, asking that justice finally be delivered, that lip service is not paid anymore and concrete action is taken, and they have taken the protest right to the epicenter of the power hub. Women, hundreds of women, as Ankit is reporting right now, marching en masse to the North Block and asking for answers. What we do know is that they have gone ahead from the human chain near Rashtrapati Bhavan. They want an answer from the president itself. Now, this is a time where actions of the former president has come into question, where she has accepted the mercy plea of 2 rapists earlier as well, and now, as you can see, protests raging on across the city. 4 days running unrelentless protest. We're going to go into a quick break on these visuals, but we are back in 2 minutes. Ankit Tyagi reporting live on protests raging on in North Block.